Hi everyone, welcome back to our class of SAT Math. So we have been working on different chapters till now. So now we are going to start the circles. Okay, hope you all are ready for the session. Fresh enough of taking this after English lecture. So let's move to the next. What is there in the store? But before going for that, we need to define a circle. What actually a circle is? If it is nothing but the locus of a point, it is nothing but the locus of a point which is equidistant from a fixed point. That fixed point is called as center of the circle. That fixed distance, I said equal distance from a fixed point. So that fixed distance, what it is there, it is called as radius. For example, this is a fixed point. So there is a point which is moving around this point such that all these distances are always equal. So these are called as radius of circle. And this is center of circle. And this is a point P. If I call this as A, PA is equal to radius always, that is fixed. Therefore, PA square will be equal to radius. That's all. So this is the definition of circle. So let us see what the question says. Yeah. So here in the figure to the right, O is the center of circle. This is center of circle. Which one of the following must be true, he says. PQ is greater than OQ, and OP is this, is greater than or equal to OQ. So it is only equal to OQ but not greater than OQ. So PQ is equal to OQ, that we have to decide, and OQ is less than OP. So if this is 59, this is also 59, right? So what should this angle be? So it is 180 minus sum of these two. So it is 180 minus 118. So that is nothing but 2, 7 minus 1, 6, 62. So therefore, if you take this angle should be 31. Is approximately equal to 30. We know this is radius. So if I take sine 30, approximately equal to 31. Sine 30 is opposite. Let us call this as x by radius. So x equal to half of radius. So 2x is equal to radius. So this length is equal to radius. So this is approximately equal to radius. Sine 31 is always more than half. When it is more than half, x will be greater than half of radius. So 2x should be greater than radius. So if I say this PQ is greater than OQ, so that is a bit more appropriate answer. Of course, this is deleted. This is also deleted because it cannot be greater. It is always equal. So PQ is greater than OQ is more appropriate. So let us go for that. Because 31 degrees is always greater than 30. So sine 30 is greater than sine 31. So x is greater than r. So 2x should be, x is greater than half r. So 2x should be greater than r. Okay, look at this. In the given figure, what is the value of angle x? In the given figure, what is the value of angle x? So AC is a chord, B is a point on the circle. So AC is chord, he says, but he is not saying it is diagonal. If that would have been a diagonal, then definitely we would have said that it is 90 degrees. But AC is not a chord, diagonal. If AC is diagonal, angle so B will be 90 degrees, so X will be 45. If so, if AC is not diagonal, if AC is lesser than diagonal, if AC is lesser than diagonal, then automatically B will be less than 90. It implies X will be greater than 45. So if AC is greater than diagonal length, implies angle B will be, no, here if AC is lesser than diagonal means it goes up, uh, angle B is greater than 90, not lesser than 90. So that means angle A should be lesser than 45. So in this case, angle B will be lesser than 90, implies angle X will be greater than 45. You see, so unless we know what is AC, we cannot determine. So therefore, out of all the options, see, we have every A, B, C, everything is possible. So we'll say it cannot be determined from the information given. We need more information to uh, authentically tell what is what. Okay, please note it fast, quick. Okay, let us go to the next question. Yeah. Circle with center O, area 25 is inscribed in a square ABC. What is the area of ABC? If this is the circle, inside this a square is inscribed. Okay, so this is 90 degrees. So this is also 90 degrees. So angle in a semicircle is always 90. So if I draw a line like that, that should be 90. So this is 2 times radius, center is O, area is pi r square, that is 25, r is 5 by root 5. Okay, so that means diagonal is 2r. 2r is equal to 10 by root 5. So this is diagonal. So side of square, if I call it as s, so diagonal will be root 2 times s. Root 2 times s. So area is side square. So that is 10 square by 2 pi is side square. So 50 by 5. So pi r square is 25. So r is 5 by root 5. So 2 times radius is 10 by root 5. That is fine. Because this diagonal AC is 10 by root 5. That is nothing but root 2 times side of a square. The area of square is side square. So 2 side square is 100 by 5. Side square is 50 by 5. So So somewhere we are misstepping. We are let us read the question once again. Circular with area 25 is inscribed. Oh, we have taken a square inside a circle, but the question is circle is inscribed in a square. So we need to change it, everything. So anyway, this is one of the solutions. If square is inscribed in a circle, so let us look at that other way. So now look at this. If there is a square, a circle is inside the square, touching all the four sides like this. So pi r square is 25. R square is 25 by 5. So this is side of this is 2r. Side of a square is 2r. 2r. Side square is area, that is 4r square. That is 4 into 25 by 5. That is 100 by 5. So option is A. Please note fast. Quick. Okay. Let us go to the next question. In the figure, circle A and circle B. In the figure, circle A and circle B are tangents to each other. No, they touch each other. Sorry, this cannot be tangents. They touch each other at point P. Point T. So this is point T. Angle TYA. TYA. So this is 15 degrees. Then what is the measure of XBT? Okay. This is asking XBT. This is the angle we should find. Okay. Now look at this. So he's giving that angle as 155, 150, 139, 140. So now look at this. If this is 15 degrees, what is angle BXT? That should also be 15. Okay. So that's what we are seeing here. So other as that is isosceles triangle, both the base angles are 15 degrees. So the central angle, see, look at this, it's like this. Instead of showing this way, I'll show it here. See, this angle is 15 degrees, angle BXT equal to angle BTX equal to angle XYT. That is equal to 15. So angle XBT equal to 180 minus of these two angles. 15 plus 15. That is 180 minus 30. So that is 150. So option B. Please note fast. So these two will be parallel. So these two angles should be equal. Okay. I think this is clear. Let us move to the next question. Yeah. In the figure, which of the following must be true? What are those? Angle A equal to 60 degrees, C minus D equal to 50. C. This C is angle in a semicircle, so that should be 90. So if this is 50, angle D should be 40, because sum of the angles in a triangle is 180. So C minus D equal to 50. So option 2 is right. So angle B is 120. That is ruled out. Now we should see if angle A can be 60 or not. So now, if you look at this, so angle A is, we got the 90, 40, 50. C, we got it as 90. So A cannot be 60. A cannot be 60 because these two are vertical opposite angles. These two are vertically opposite angles. They should be equal. And an included angle should be less than 60. Yeah. So now let us go to this question. So if a sector has an arc length of 5 and a radius of 10, so if a sector has an arc length of 5, so let us take a circle. So this is the sector. So this is arc length L. So L, he gave it as 5 and a radius of 10. So radius is R. R equal to 10 he gave. What is the size of its central angle? So this is very, very important. Arc length is L, he said. So arc length L is 2 pi R into theta by 360 or 2 pi. So that is R theta. So he gave arc length is 5 and R is 10 theta. So pi is 180 degrees by 10 equal to theta. So theta equal to 18 degrees. Okay, that is option D. Right? Okay, let us look at this question. About 20% of clothes that Rachel has are from Italy. If she were to construct a circular graph of her clothes, what would be the size in degrees of the central angle representing Italy? So we need to find out the degrees, the angle in degrees. So 20% of total 360 degrees. So this is 72 degrees. So look at those options. We have option C with 72 degrees. Please note it fast. Okay, let us go to the next question. If the area of a circle is 25 pi, this area of circle is pi r square. The radius square is 25. The radius is pi, right? And the area of sector of a circle is 7 pi. The area of sector is pi r square into theta by 2 pi. So that is r square theta by 2. Okay. So what is that he said? Area of a sector of a circle, and the area of a sector of that circle is 7 pi. So this is 7 pi. So we'll take it as 14 into pi is 180 equal to 25 theta. So what is theta equal to? 14 into 180 by 25. So this is 5 is 50, 5 6 30, 5. So this is approximately you'll get it as 7. 7 4, 7 4 is 28. 717 plus 290. So as this is 5.7 point something, I can take it as 101 degrees, near to 101 degrees. So option should be D. Okay. This is it. Let's give a second time, children. let us go to the next question. So in the diagram, find the value of x. So children, here, if this is 100, this is also 100. Vertical opposite. If this is x, this will also be x. So 2x equal to 180 minus 100. So x equal to 40. So option C. Let us go to the next question. So a circular graph is to be constructed from the data below. What is the size in degrees of the angle representing math majors? The circular graph is to be constructed from the data below. What is the size in degrees of the angle representing math majors? So, see, math is occupying 50 students, has 50 students, science has 150, business has 300, and others have 400. So, math degrees, he is asking to find out the angle representing math. So, angle representing math is 50. That is math shared by total. Total is what? 700, 850, 900 into 180. The angle is, sorry, 360. In a circle, the angle is 360. So let us take it as into 2. So zeros gets cancelled. So 9 cancels 2 times. So this is 5 to 10, 10 to 20 degrees. Math ratio. Option is D. Let's go to the next question. In circle, center is O. Shown in the figure, PA and PB are tangents. So PA and PB are tangents as they are from a common point outside, both should be equal. PA equal to PB. Okay. If this is 25, this is also 25. This is 90 as it is a tangent, this is also 90. This is 12, it is known, OB is radius, OA is also radius. Now, this angle is 90 minus 25. So 65. So this is also 65. Okay. Now, what is it he's asking? Find the measure of POA. POA, we got it as 65 degrees. POA is equal to 65 degrees. If you look at the diagram, because this is 25 means this should be 90 minus 25. So POA equal to 90 minus 25, that is 65. Okay. Find the length of PA. This is our first one. Second one. So PA, to get PA, if I take the angle as 65 degrees, so this is any length, did you give PB? PB is 12, so PA is also 12. We don't need to find anything. 3. Find the radius. Here we should find it. Radius is R, so I can take, if this is 65 degrees, this is 90 degrees. If I take this and this side, these two sides, I can take tan 25 equal to R by 12. So R equal to 12 into tan 25. So let us look at this. 65 degrees is only one option. So I don't need to find out other two also. So option A is the answer. sometimes like this, we could have saved time if we would have seen the options first only. We took so much of time, almost 1 minute we wasted on this. So if you look at the options, sometimes you can eliminate all others and answer with one of the things he has asked. So please go it fast, quick. Let us go to this question. In the figure, BD is a diameter. BD is a diameter, yes. And PA and PD are tangents. That is fine. To a circle. Angle CDE. Where is CDE? This is CDE. CDE is 52 degrees. Angle APD. APD is 45. And AP equal to 9. Okay, all are given. So if that is 9, this is also 9. So this is 90 degrees. This is also 90 degrees. So now this angle should be 90 minus 52. 90 minus 52 means it is 38. This is also 38. So this should be 180 minus 2 times 38. So that is angle COD equal to 180 minus 2 times 38, 76. So this is 401. So these are all the things we could immediately conclude without much time to be spent. So again, even this also we can decide on, because this will be 180 minus 45. 180 minus 45 is 135. So we got all the values. Okay. So when this is known and this is known, we can also find out this whole angle. This whole angle also we can find out. So now let us see what is that he asked. So this angle is what? It is 360 minus AOC. Angle AOC is 360 minus 135 minus 160. That is 360 minus 932. So this is 10 minus 9. 1, 5 minus 3, 2, and 1. 1. Anyway, we have only just put all the data, whatever possible data, without much of the strain. So now let us see what is that he's asking. So now of course, this is radius, this is radius, this is radius, this is radius. Okay, children, so this is how we could put the data here. So let us see what is there in the next question. Now, what is the measure of angle ODC? What is ODC? ODC, we have already put it, it is 38 degrees. So now look at this option, where we have 38 degrees. So option B, so we have that as 38 degrees. Option B. So this already we have done. Please note it fast. Okay, let us go to the next question. What is the measure of OCD? OCD is also same 38 degrees only, because ODC and OCD are, this is an isosceles triangle, OD equal to OC equal radius. So OCD and ODC should be equal. So that is also 38. So option D, C. Okay, children. So let us go to the next page. If any other thing is asked or only give solution. So that is over. So some more questions are there. PD is the diameter, yes, we know. And PA and PD are tangents to the circle, and OCD or ODE, sorry, ODE is 52 degrees he gave. Angle APD is 45 degrees, and AP 49, this is fine. What is the measure of AOD? AOD already we found out it was 135 degrees because some of these two vertical opposite angles, if these two are tangents, is 180, so this should be 180 minus 45, so that should be 135. This already we have discussed. If you take the first page, you'll get all these solutions. So let's see what is the next question. Otherwise, we'll go back to the first page for you to copy that solution what we have given. So that will help us doing everything. So again, continuity of questions. What is length of PD? PD length. When AP is 9, so automatically PD is also 9. So option A. Both tangents length should be equal. Okay. Look at this. In the figure, find the values of X and Y. Okay, better go for the first page and note all the points. That is very important. Then again, we'll come back to the next question. Yeah, this is the page. Please note it first, all, so that we'll get every value. Yeah. So I think you've copied this. Let us go to the next question. So this is all we have done already. Yeah. Let us look at this children. A, B, C. Three diagrams are given. A in the figure, find the values of X and Y. B in the figure, AC is diameter. Okay, AC is the diameter, and angle arc length of AB is measure of arc length of AB is 72. This is 72 degrees. Find the value of ABC. All three values we need to find out. In the figure, find the values of PQ. For C, we should find out PQ. Okay, let us go to each figure separately. So A, B, C, all the values we give. Let us go to each question separately. X equal to 32 degrees and Y equal to 32 degrees because it is inscribed angle S. Then the intercepts of the arcs, whatever they are made, that should be double. Uh, I mean, uh, So now, if you go for B, angle C is 72 by 2, that is 36 degrees. Because arc length, measure of arc length, we gave it as 72. So C should be 36. Okay. So now 90 and inscribed in a circle is a right angle. B is 90 degrees. Angle in a semicircle. A plus C equal to 90. Because if B is 90, A plus C is 90. So therefore, C we know it as 36. So A should be 90 minus 36. So we get the value of A, 90 minus 36. So this is 4, 5, 54 degrees. This is A. Okay. P plus 76 is 180. So its opposite angle is S. So it should be P is 104. And Q plus 94 is 180. Sum of opposite angles. So Q is equal to 86. So option is C. Right, children, please note it fast. I think this is okay. You have all the data with you. Yeah. Question 17. Refer to the following information. See, arc length L is 48 and CD length is, taking A as center, it is Z, or then AB is a diameter as it is passing through center, so W should be 90 degrees because it is angle in a semicircle. So let us see what is that he is asking. What is the value of Y? So value of Y is nothing but, that is arc length L. We should take arc length L. So the measure of arc of its central angle is 48 degrees he gave. So Y should be 48. Y should be 48. So X should be half of 48. So that is 24. So the angle at any vertex, this is A, but let us see what is X. X is half of 48, that is 24. So X is 24 degrees. So option C we have. X is known, Y is known, W is already discussed. Angle in a semicircle is a right angle. So W is 90 degrees. So what is the value of W that we've already discussed? It is 90 degrees. And then, so now, did he ask us to find out Z also? Yeah. So X is 24 degrees, we know. Center at O is the circle, AB is diameter, then value of Z we should find out. So we know that measure in a semicircle is 180 degrees. This is 180 degrees total. So out of 180, we have 148 and other 100. So Z equal to 180 minus 100 minus 48. So 148. 10 minus 8, 2. Then 7 minus 4, 3, 32 degrees. Z equal to 32 degrees. So option A. Right, children? So these are all the measures. So we'll go to the next question because this is all scattered. You can go through the recorded lecture available in our portal. So you can note it there. Let us go to the next question. Yeah. Look at this. What is that he's asking? Let us look at. What is the value of X? So this is a cyclic quadrilateral. In cyclic quadrilateral, sum of opposite vertex angles is 180. So X equal to 180 minus 80, that is 100. So we got value of x. Sum of vertically opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral is 180. So x plus 80 is 180, so x equal to 100. So please note it fast quick. We'll go to the next page. If we are something else. So now this is over. Now what is it is asked? The quadrilateral is inscribed in a circle. So what is the value of y? Okay. So yeah. Now let us see the value of y. Where is y? That QR. R to QR is y. So RSP. RSP. This is RSP is 75 we gave. So see RSP is equal to half of MPQ plus MQR arc length. So 75 degrees is RSP, that is half of 75 plus y. So from here you'll be getting 150 minus 70. Y equal to 150 minus 70, that is 80. So 2 into 75. But here we have half, so we'll get 2 into 75 equal to this. So 70 plus 5, so y is equal to 80. So now you take this, that is over. So here, next question, he gave x degrees. This is a plus 4. This is a semicircle. So this is a plus 3, a plus 2, a plus 1, and a. So value of x is 42 degrees, he gave. In the figure shows a semicircle with the length of the adjacent arcs a plus 1, a plus 2, a plus 3, and a plus 4. If the value of x is 42 degrees, what is the value of a? See, sum of all the angles is 180. So arc length a, or otherwise arc length L, we say formula. Arc length L is 2 pi r into theta by 360 is 2 pi. So that is r theta. So if I take this arc length a plus 4 equal to r, we don't know, into theta is 42 degrees. Okay, 42 degrees. So we can convert it into this also, pi. So radius will be equal to a plus 4 by 42. You can take that. So now let us see how we work on with this. So we can also take it as, see, a plus 4 ratio by total ratio into angle of this, x degrees 42 equal to a plus 4 by total ratio. What is total ratio? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, 3 plus 3, 6 plus 4, 10. So A 42A 42 into 5a plus 420 equal to a plus 4. So 5 to 10, 5 4 20, 21a minus a equal to 4 minus 420. There is something going wrong here. Yeah, into 180 will be perfect. Total angle is 180, isn't it? So this will all change. So now what happens? 42 into 5a is 210a plus 420 equal to 180a plus 4 into 180. 400, 4 8 32, 4 is 4 plus 3 is 7. So now 210 minus 180 is 30a equals 720 minus 420 is 300. So a equal to 10. So option D. Please note it fast, quick. Let us go to the next question. This is all we have done. In the diagram, PA and PB are tangents, so they should be equal in length to the circle with center O. So what is angle, measure of angle P? That is sum of, say this is 90, 90 means sum of these two angles should be 180. So angle P plus 140 equal to 180. Okay. So instead of writing, we can show it here itself. So angle P should be 180 minus 140, that is 40 degrees. So you have option B. Please note it fast. Good. Okay, let us go to the next question. In the figure, the circle has center O and its radius is 2. What is the length of arc ACB? ACB arc length. So that is arc length L is R theta. Theta is 60 by 180, that is. So arc length R is 5 by 3. So 60 degrees is 5 by 3. So R is 2, 5 by 3. So that is option B. That is what you'll get there. So let us go to the next one. Yeah. What is the area of the shaded region formed by the circle and the rectangle in the figure as shown? What is the area of shaded region? See, this is very simple. Area of rectangle minus area of circle. Radius of circle, he gave it as 1. The length and breadth are 5 and 3. So area of rectangle is 5 into 3, 15. Minus 2 pi, R is 2 pi. So you have option 1 for that, A. Oh, sorry, 15 minus 5 we got. No? Pi R square. Sorry, this is not the thing. So B. It is like this, length into breadth minus pi r square. So let us go to the next question. In the figure, the radius of a larger circle, so let us first look at the figure. The radius of the larger circle is 3 times the capital R we call, and small r. So radius is capital R is 3 times small r. If the circles are concentric, what is the ratio of the shaded region area to the area of smaller circle? So that is pi into r square minus pi r square with pi r square. So this is the ratio of shaded region with the non-shaded region. So that is pi gets cancelled. R square means 9 r square. 9 minus 1 is to 1. R square gets cancelled. So that is 8 is to 1. So option C. Please note it first. In the figure, to the right, O is both the center of the circle with radius 2. This is 2 degree. Radius is 2. And a vertex of the square OPRS. OPRS. What is the length of diagonal PS? What is the length of diagonal PS? PS is also equal to, as this OPRS is a square, the length of diagonals in a square should be same. So OR is radius, and that is 2. So PS should also be 2. So we have option C. Please note it fast. Okay, please note it fast. We'll go to the next question. Okay. In the figure, circle P has, let us go to the diagram, has a diameter 2. That means bigger circle's diameter is 2. So radius is 2 by 2, that is 1. And the circle Q has diameter 1, so that is half. Find the area of shaded region. This is simple, children. Outer area minus inner area. Capital R plus small r into capital R minus small r. 3 by 2 into half. 3 by 4 pi. So option A. In the figure given, QRST is a square. If the shaded region is bounded by arcs of circles with centers at Q, R, S, and T, then the area of the shaded region is. Yeah. See, if you combine these 4 arcs, so that should be one circle. One circle touching the sides inside, from inside. So radius is 6. Radius is 6. So, because it is moving from this one to that. So pi r square is 9 pi. So total shaded area is area of square minus this area of circle. So because four such arcs together form one circle, so pi r square is the area of circle, so that is 36 minus 9 pi. Please note it fast, quick. So look at this. In the figure, QRST is a square. QRST is a square. The area of each circle is 2 pi. The area of square, 3. QR, side of a square will be equal to 4 times radius. So we are given pi r square equal to 2 pi. R square equal to 2. Find the area of square. 16 r square. That is 32. Option D. Please take it fast. In the figure, x is both the radius of larger circle and diameter of the smaller circle. That is, find the area of the shaded region. See, x equal to capital R, because that is radius of the larger circle and as well as diameter for the smaller circle. So, small r is x by 2. So, we need to take the area of shaded region is bigger circle area minus smaller circle area. So, pi into r plus small r into r minus small r. So, pi into r plus small r is 3x by 2 into x by 2. So, that is 3 pi x square by 4. So, that is option A. So, look at this. Yeah. Now, in the figure, the circle with center O is inscribed in a square PQRS. Combined area of the shaded region. See, that is nothing but, you see, if you take the 4 zones outside the circle, that is nothing but pi side square. That if I call it as, see, side is given as 6, so radius should be 3. And this is also 3. So area of shaded region is 336 square minus pi r square by 2, because we'll get 4 such areas, but now we are getting by 2. So 36 minus 9 pi by 2, because out of 4 areas, he asked only 2 areas, not 4. So that's why we are taking it as half. So option C. So let us go to the next question. So in the figure, the radius of the larger circle is twice that of the smaller circle. Capital R is twice 2R. If the circles are concentric, what is the ratio of the shaded region? So pi into R plus small r into R minus small r. We have been doing the same. R plus small r is here, R minus small r is R. That is 3 pi R square. So he asked ratio. What is the ratio of the shaded region area to the area of smaller circle? Is 3 pi R square is to pi R square. That is 3 is to 1. So we have option C. Okay. Let us go to the next question. In the figure, O is the center of circle. The area of circle is 9 pi. Pi R square equal to 9 pi. So R equal to 3. Then the perimeter of the sector PRQO. So this perimeter he is asking. So arc length L. Otherwise, arc length L is, we'll write the formula, plus OQ plus OP. This is the perimeter of that sector PRQO. So this is arc length L is R into theta, that is 30 degrees, plus radius. This is radius, this is radius. So arc length L is in terms of pi. I'm just checking in terms of what he has given. So 30 degrees is pi by 6. Okay. So this is pi by 6. Radius is 3 plus 2 into 3. So this is pi by 2 plus 6. So pi by 2 plus 6 is option B. So let us go to the next question. So this is all finished. So look at this. Let A, capital A, denote the area of circular region. Which of the following denotes the circumference of that circular region? So A denotes the area of circular region. Which of the following denotes the circumference of the circular region? So A equal to pi R square. So R equal to A by pi under root. So circumference is 2 pi R. That is 2 pi root of A by pi. So option D we have. Or otherwise we can also take it as, what is that he said? Which of the following denotes the circumference of that circular region? Circumference of circular region is 2 pi R. So R is root of A by pi. So this is also equal to 2 root pi into root A. So option B satisfies. This is a better option. Like other options, do we have anything? No. So here by pi he gave. So 2 pi root A, no. A root A by pi, no. So option is B. Of course, we need not check A, B, C when D is found to be correct because these are all single option questions. So let us go to the next question. The figure represents a square with side of length 4. So this is 4, this is 4, this is 4, and this is 4. Okay. surmounted by a circle with center O. What is the outer perimeter of the figure? So simply we should find out the radius. So this is 60 degrees. This length is 4. So if I drop a perpendicular, so this becomes 30 degrees. This becomes 2. And this is radius. Sine 30 equal to opposite 2 by hypotenuse r. So r equal to 2 by sine 30 is half, that is 4. Radius of circle, I got it as 4. So now I should take this angle as 300 degrees. So 3 times perimeter equal to 3 times the side plus this arc length L outside. So this is 300 degrees. So that is arc length L is 2 pi r. R is radius, that is 4 into theta by 360. Theta is 2 pi by 300 degrees is what? Pi radians equal to 180 degrees. 300 degrees is how much? So this 300 pi by 180. So this is 30 6 pi's. 60 is 5 pi by 3. So I can take it as 5 pi by 3. So this is 12 plus 5 4 20, 22 is by 360. So this 2 pi is gone. So you'll get it as 20 pi by 3. Let us see which options we have. So 25 by 3 plus 12, option B. Let us go to the next question. Yeah. In the figure, triangle ABC is inscribed in the circle. AB is diameter, so this is 90 degrees. So AB is 5 units. What is the radius of circle? So option C you have. Let us go to the next question. In the figure, circle is inscribed in the square. The area of square is side square. That is 16 PPA. So that is also equal to, implies S is equal to 4. S is also equal to 2 times radius, diameter. So R equal to 2. So what is the area of the shaded region? That is square area minus circular area. So square area is 2R whole square minus pi R square. So if you take 4 minus pi into R square is 4. So that is the shaded region area. So is it given in the same format or any other format we should check? So let us see. So he gave expanded form 16 minus 4 pi. Option C satisfied. Please note it fast. Okay, let us go to the next question. So in the figure, the circle is inscribed in a square. It is all the area of circle is 1.215. So 5 r square equal 1.215. R square is 1.21. So that is 11 by 10 or 1.1. R is. Okay. What is the area of the shaded region? It's again the same. Side square minus pi r. Side is 2r, 2.2 whole square minus pi into radius square is 1.21. So that is 1.21 into 4 minus 1.21 into 5. So this is 1.21 into 4 means 4 ones 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 ones 4 minus 1.215. So let us see in what format he gave. So he gave in the same format what we have ended up with. So that is B. Okay, let us go to the next question. Children, here let us work on some questions repeated. So let us see. A few questions I would like to discuss, which we have done before. Some questions which, before I close, I would like to discuss about some of the questions. This is one of the questions I would like to discuss because how you work it is very, very important. So now, look at this. See, he is asking you to find out the value of A. See, if this is arc length L, this is arc length L, and its angle is x degrees. So now what is that I should do? This x is a part of this 180 degrees. So that means x degrees is for a plus 4. Similarly, there should be some degrees for a plus 3, some degrees for a plus 2, some degrees for a plus 1, and some degrees for a. So that means what is a plus force ratio? A plus force ratio is a plus 4 by total. What is total? All the things you need to add. So that is a plus 4 plus a plus 3 plus a plus 2 plus a plus 1 plus a into total angle, that is 180. Semicircle, total angle is 180, that is equal to x here. Now, x is what here according to this? 42. So 42 equal to a plus 4 by total angle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5a plus 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 4, 10 into 1a. So now we cross multiply. 42 into 5a, 5 2 is 10, 5 4 is 20, 21, a plus 42 into 10 is 420 equal to 180a plus 4 into 180. 4 8 32, then this is 7. So this is 210 minus 180A equals 720 minus 420. So this is 30A equal to 300. We'll get A as 10. So it is option D. So this relation is very important to know. If any ratio is asked, ratio of that part divided by total into total angle, like that. This relation is very important. You need to remember that. So, okay, children, let us go to the other question, which needs a repeat. Yeah. This I wanted to repeat. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, this is the diagram that we need to discuss it. So this is 48 degrees he gave us, angle at the center, so this should be 40. Okay, children. So this is angle at vertex on the with a point on the circle. So that should be half of the central angle. So x should be half of y. So that is half of 48 degrees. So that is 24 degrees. So now we have, of course, W is angle in a semicircle, so that should be right angle. Because AB is a diameter, O is the center, so this is angle in a semicircle, so that is 90 degrees. So now Z is there. So this Z plus 100 plus 48. Z 100 plus Z plus 48 is 180 degrees, angle at the center. Okay. So Z equal to 180 degrees minus 148 degrees. So 10 minus 8, 2, 7 minus 4, 3. So Z degree is equal to 32 degrees. So this is very, very important. Repeat this once again. Okay, children, with this, we close your today's session. We'll continue tomorrow. Have a great day. Keep working and keep going. Your exam is coming nearer. So let's show our strengths there in the examination now. Thank you. God bless you all.